Hey guys, welcome back from spring break. So as we already see the way this is going, it's going to be a long time that we're going to be doing some of this online learning. Well, as you know, in science, I usually try to recommend that you guys keep a journal. You know, you're keeping track of things. A lot of these activities we might not do the same, but I really want you to keep track. Sometimes it wasn't a note outline, it was just simply, and I'll even show you how to do some cool things like this, but it's just you taking notes. In third grade right now they're doing an experiment, so let's keep track of the notes in a journal. Fourth grade we're going to be starting a new unit, so again you guys can be keeping track of your information in a journal. And fifth grade, you know, you were learning a little about shadows, we're learning some other things. It's a place to also collect your science vocabulary. So of course all the journals are back in school. So if you just happen to have a notebook sitting around at home, I mean, this was one my kids had been using. I put some labels on it to kind of cover it up. The first few pages do have some writing on it, so I'll just take those out unless it seems important to my kids. That's one. I also found a spiral notebook that it's already been used too, but there's still some extra pages in it. I don't need that many. You could also use this to have math in it and then science in another section. So one thing you could do, just take a Post-it note. I'm going to fold it over here and fold it over on the other side, maybe tape it, and have it stand up at the edge. So when I close the book, you know, I can see which section this is. So this could be my math section. Then I'll put another colored one in, maybe a good 15-20 pages later, and put a different color. You know, I'll make sure I have more colors. Put a different color in and mark off what, you know, that might be for my Spanish, or that might be for my language arts writing. You might need a lot of pages for the language arts writing. And then, you know, if we have a section for science. So I really want you guys to have a notebook. Another idea, you know me and my recycling, find some scrap paper. So I found a bunch of scrap paper that we had. I cut it in half, the other side's blank. So your paper doesn't have to have lines on it. Even having blank paper, put a whole bunch together. I got a piece of colored paper, and there you go. I've got myself a notebook. I can staple this or just put a binder clip. Okay, and I've got myself a science journal. And it's really good for you to keep track of the information, you know, and things that we're doing. So, you know, I myself actually found a binder. Yeah, the binder's falling apart, but so what? Doesn't matter. We're not trying to make it look beautiful. So again, just try to keep yourself organized. And you know what? Let's get ready to explore some more and keep track of our learning. So really looking forward to you guys, you know, taking a little time to put together a journal so that you can look back on this information. And they're really good. Like, you know, I make a journal. This is my third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade of all the lessons we do in class. And I'm actually going to continue to reference them as we move forward and keep on our learning. You can even see my background. This is our schedule when we're in school. I then made a Post-it note for myself of the schedule on what days I'm focusing on science, which grade level. Oh, that was Spirit Week. Yeah, that was before spring break, so that one comes down. And let's look forward to doing some more science, guys. All right, welcome back.